Russell's building this Indian Rosewood Bag and Sides classical guitar at the moment. And he's been in the shop for a while now. Just getting his senses awakened. He's had tools in his hands before, but he's never had them in this way. He's really learned to identify tolerances and understand how to use tools, how to cut things, and it all sounds very simple, but every tool has its master, and you really have to identify how to use things. The tolerances are tight, the work's got to be clean, and it's got to be true on size. So even small things like pushing a handsaw through a small piece of material, or guillotining a brace with a 1.25 inch chisel. All these things go into making fitting up. He's been working on this top, and there's been a lot of planing and measuring with verniers, and everything has a process. Everything has a technique. Every small detail has a process. They're not things that go by chance. You don't reinvent these things on the spot. 30 years of building guitars, there's one or two ways to do it. Usually one. You've developed that technique to its highest degree, and that's how you do it. So there's always issues going on. If you've got good process and good technique, they get sorted out very, very quickly. So it's all handwork. You've got to get through it as quickly as you can. It's got to be absolute precision. So it's been a big eye-opener for Russell and for all the other students that have been through, to be able to build on those processes, build on that skill acquisition. By the time the students get to the end of the course, there's a lot that's happened, and it really comes back to them when they look through the footage and photos and so forth. They can usually recall most of the stuff that's happened on the way through. I mean, there'll be outstanding moments in their own mind about what that might be, and it might be a long way from what I think I would remember on a project like this. There's one thing it comes to the foreground more than anything. There's a lot more than I thought there was in it.